Hello everyone, my name is Ibnu Anas with my student ID 332200164, and today I'm going to present to you about my simultaneous interpreting. For the first video, it's about what is a nation. Second one, what is syntax? And the third one is what is a coronavirus? So I'm going to start with the first video with the title is what is a nation? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
What is a nation?
Apa itu bangsa?
The attempt to formally define the nation as a political concept dates back to 1882 when French philosopher and historian Ernest Renan published his seminal essay titled What is a Nation?
What is a nation?
In this essay, Renan defined the nation as large-scale solidarity constituted by the feeling of sacrifices that one made in the past and of those that one separated to make in the future. This explains why Renan believes that if we are to imagine the nation as good and worthy of continuous sacrifice, we must realize that it necessarily entails the process of forgetting. This is because, for Renan, the effort to obtain national unity, either in the name of civic or ethnic nationalism, involve active violence and subsequent forgetting. Based on the initial conception of a nation developed by Renan, scholars have come up with a more formal definition of a nation, namely, a community of people formed on the basis of a combination of shared features such as language, history, ethnicity, culture, and territory. Put differently, a nation is the collective identity of a group of people understood as defined by language, history, ethnicity, culture, and territory. And for this reason, a nation is generally more overtly political than an ethnic group. In fact, many scholars consider it as a fully mobilized or institutionalized ethnic group. Later on, the famous political scientist Benedict Anderson views the nation as an imagined community. For Anderson, the nation is an imagined political community that is culturally imagined as both inherently limited and sovereign. As we can see, there are four key elements in this definition. First, the nation is imagined simply because members of any particular nation will never meet most of their fellow members, yet in the minds of each is the image of their communion. Second, the nation is imagined as limited because it has finite, yet sometimes elastic, boundaries beyond which other nations lie. Third, the nation is imagined as sovereign. The concept of the nation itself is born in an age when the Enlightenment and Revolution were destroying the legitimacy of the divinely ordained, hierarchical monastic realm. Finally, the nation is imagined as a community because, regardless of the actual inequality and exploitation that may prevail within each, the nation is conceived as a deep, horizontal comradeship.
That's the end of the first video, so let's head it into the second video. What is a syntax? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Syntax is a law of language that determines the word order and basic sentence structure within the different languages. Each language has a specific syntax that tells the speaker and the listener which parts of the sentence come first to help make sense of what's said. It's the guideline used when speaking and writing so that sentences are understandable and coherent. Be wary of using syntax or semantics with diction. These form the backbone of construction. So let's break these definitions down. Syntax, as just mentioned, is the order of the words in a sentence. Diction is a specific word choice meant to express certain meanings. Semantics is the meaning conveyed by the particular words used. We'll be focusing on syntax in this video. In the English language, there's a word order that is set in stone for most types of sentences. Of course, there are always exceptions, but most of the time, standard English sentences will follow an SVO word order. Subject, verb, object, as in, the boy looks outside of the window. In this example sentence, we have the subject, boy, the verb, looks, and the object, outside. This image is an image of an English grammar syntax tree used by linguists to plot the structure of sentences. You may not often encounter a sentence tree, but knowing how to draw one is rather useful and will help you understand the sentence structure. In the chart, you can see that the sentence is broken down into its parts: verbs, nouns, articles, and prepositions. After this step, the words are grouped together to determine which parts of the sentence are noun phrases, prepositional phrases, or verb phrases. Fun fact, SVO is not the only word order structure. Other languages vary word order and even include additional components in their syntax. In the example given with the syntax tree, the subject is hat. The verb is sat, the object is that. The second picture is another way in which syntax can be written out. This diagram takes the sentence, the dog loved the girl, breaks it down into articles, nouns, verbs, noun phrases, and verb phrases, just like the previous example. In this sentence, the subject is dog, the verb is loved, and the object is girl. Again, the syntax trees are not to be intimidating, but are used to better understand the structure of a sentence and to reveal each part's purpose within the sentence. An additional use for syntax trees is that whenever a different word order is used for a sentence, it can be decoded. For example, if you are hearing a sentence in a foreign language that follows the VSO order or some other variation, creating a syntax tree for that sentence can help you to put the words in SVO order so you might understand what's being said. Let's have a recap. 1. Syntax is the sentence structure. 2. Diction is the use of words to relate certain meaning. 3. Semantics is the meaning that is expressed from the words used. 4. Syntax trees are a neat graphic tool to chart sentence structure and make sense of word order and how it's functioning in the world of English. Thanks for joining us for this sentence tutorial. If you found this video to be helpful, check out the rest of our channel for additional. See you guys next time.
Sampai jumpa. And so that's the end of the second video. What is a syntax? And we move on to the last video with the title is What is a coronavirus? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Almost a decade, scientists chased the source of a deadly new virus through China's tallest mountains and most isolated caverns. They finally found it here, in the bats of Xitao Cave. The virus in question was a coronavirus that caused the epidemic of severe acute respiratory syndrome, or SARS, in 2003. Coronaviruses are a group of viruses covered in little protein spikes that look like a crown, or corona in Latin. There are hundreds of known coronaviruses. 7 of them infect humans and cause disease. The coronavirus SARS-CoV causes SARS. MERS-CoV causes MERS. SARS-CoV-2 causes the disease COVID-19. Of the 7 human coronaviruses that cause colds, mild, highly contagious infection in the nose and throat. 2 infect the lungs and cause much more severe illnesses. The 7th, which causes COVID-19, has features of each. It spreads easily, but can severely impact the lungs. When an infected person coughs, droplets containing the virus spray out. The virus can infect a new person when the droplets enter their nose or mouth. Coronaviruses transmit best in enclosed spaces, where people are close together. Cold weather keeps their delicate casings drying out, enabling the virus to survive for longer between hosts, while UV exposure from sunlight may damage it. These seasonal variations must be for established viruses, but because no one is yet immune to a new virus, it has so many potential hosts that it doesn't need ideal conditions to spread.
Virus
In
tak
the
butuh
body,
kondisi
the
ideal untuk
protein
menyebar.
spikes embed in the host cell
Protein
and
virus
fuse with
akan
them,
menempel ke sel inap
enabling
dan
the virus to
menyebar.
hijack the
Inilah
host cell's
virus untuk
machinery and
replikasi
replicate its
gen.
own genes. Coronaviruses store
Coronavirus
their genes
menyimpan
on
gennya dalam
RNA.
bentuk RNA.
Viruses are either
Virus
RNA
dibagi jadi
viruses
dua,
or DNA
virus RNA
viruses.
atau DNA.
RNA viruses tend to
Virus
be
RNA
smaller
lebih
with
kecil,
fewer genes,
punya gen lebih
meaning they
sedikit dan
infect
bisa
many
menginfeksi
hosts
lebih
and
banyak inang
replicate quickly
dan
in those
bereplikasi dengan
hosts.
cepat.
In general,
Secara umum,
RNA
virus
viruses don't
RNA
have a
tidak punya
proof
sistem
mechanism,
proof reading.
whereas DNA
Artinya, saat
viruses do.
keadaan diri,
So
virus
when an
sering
RNA
mengalami
virus replicates, it's
kesalahan
much
replikatif.
more likely to have mistakes
Disebut
called
mutasi.
mutations. Many of these
Sebagian besar
mutations are
mutasi ini
useless
tidak
or even
berguna
harmful,
dan justru merusak.
but some make the
Namun
virus
ada
better
yang membuat
suited to
virus lebih
certain
cocok dengan
environment,
lingkungan baru,
like a new host
seperti
species.
spesies baru.
Epidemics often occur when a
Epidemi sering
virus
sekali
jumps
terjadi
from
saat virus
animals to
melompat dari
humans.
hewan ke manusia.
This is true of
Hal
the
ini
RNA
terjadi pada
viruses
virus
that
RNA,
caused the
penyebab
Ebola,
Ebola,
Zika, and SARS epidemics,
SARS, atau
and the COVID-19
COVID-19
pandemic. Once in humans,
Itu masuk
the
ke
virus
manusia,
still
virus
mutates,
tetap
usually
bermutasi.
not enough to
Meskipun
create a new
biasanya tidak
virus,
sampai
but enough to
menciptakan
create
virus baru,
variations
untuk
or strain
varian
the
atau
original
strain
one.
dari virus yang sama.
Coronaviruses have a
Coronavirus
few
memiliki
key
beberapa
differences from
perbedaan
most
utama
RNA
dari
viruses.
virus RNA lainnya.
They're some of the largest,
Mereka termasuk
meaning they have the most genes. That creates more opportunity for harmful
memiliki gen yang
mutation.
paling banyak.
To counteract
Ini
this
berarti
risk,
lebih banyak
coronaviruses have a
menggunakan
unique feature, an
Coronavirus
enzyme
memiliki
that checks for replication
yang
errors
memeriksa
and
dan
corrects
memperbaiki
mistakes.
kesalahan
This
replikasi.
makes coronaviruses
Ini
much
menjadikan
more stable, with a
coronavirus
slower
menjadi lebih
mutation
stabil
rate than
dengan
other
laju
RNA
mutasi yang lambat
viruses.
dibanding
While this may sound formidable,
Meskipun
the
terdengar
slow
berbahaya,
mutation rate is
laju mutasi
actually
yang
a
lambat ini
promising
justru
sign when
memberikan
it comes to
besar
disarming them.
melawannya.
After an infection,
Setelah
our
infeksi,
immune
sistem
systems can
kekebalan kita
recognize germs
mengenali
and destroy
virus dan
them quickly
menghancurkannya
if
lebih
they
cepat
infect us again,
bila menyerang
so
lagi.
they don't make us sick. The mutations can make
Mutasi
a
ini
virus
bisa
less
membuat virus
recognizable
menjadi
to our
kurang
immune
dikenali
system
oleh
and
sistem imun
therefore more
dan lebih
difficult to
sulit
fight off.
dilawan.
They can also make
Mutasi juga
antiviral
bisa
drugs and
membuat obat
vaccines
dan
less
vaksin
effective
kurang
because they're
efektif
tailored
karena
very
dibuat
specifically
virus dengan
to a
struktur
virus. That's why we
Itulah
need a new
mengapa
flu
kita perlu
vaccine
vaksin
every
flu
year.
baru setiap tahun.
The influenza
Karena
virus
virus
mutates so
influenza
quickly that
bermutasi
new
sangat
strains
cepat.
pop up constantly. The slower mutation rate
Tapi
of
coronavirus
coronaviruses
lebih lambat.
means
Jadi
our
sistem
immune
kekebalan
systems, drugs,
obat
and
dan
vaccines
vaksin
might be able
bisa
to
tetap
recognize them
efektif
for
lebih
longer
lama.
after infection and therefore
Namun
protect
kita
us
belum tahu
better.
berapa lama kekebalan
Still,
tubuh
we don't know how long our bodies remain immune to different
sebagai
coronaviruses.
bisa bertahan.
There's never been an
Belum ada
approved treatment or vaccine for a coronavirus.
untuk coronavirus.
We haven't focused on treating
Kita
the ones
terlalu
that cause
fokus
colds.
mengobati virus
And though scientists began developing treatments for SARS and MERS, the epidemics ended before those treatments completed clinical trials. As we continue to encroach on other animals' habitats, some scientists say a new coronavirus jumping to humans is inevitable. But if we investigate these unknowns, it doesn't have to be devastating.
harus menjadi sebuah bencana.
Students and teachers all over the world did their part to help slow the spread of COVID-19 by staying home. But what about their graduation ceremonies? Learn more about TED's global campaign to celebrate and elevate the hopes and ideas of an entire generation. Get involved at
Thank you for your attention
TED.com/graduation.
watching my simultaneous interpreting. I hope that my mistake can be appreciated to you. I end it here. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.